Greetings and welcome into stream. I hope everybody is having a lovely Sunday. Today we're playing a game called Cthulhu the Cosmic Abyss, so I hope you're in the mood for some Lovecraftian horror. This is a relatively new horror game. We're gonna check it out today. Depending on how long or short it is, we can tack on some other game demos to the end. We shall see. I think it's gonna be a full experience though, so we're playing the full game, not a demo today. I'm gonna say hello and welcome to everybody who is here in chat. Nice and early. Boyd, welcome in. Valentina, welcome in. Everyday Struggle, it's good to see you in chat. Charles, thank you so much for stopping in before you go back to sleep. I really appreciate it. If you're here lurking over in YouTube, hello, welcome in as well. I can't see you, but I can feel your presence here. Over in Twitch, Davey, welcome in the Last Canteen. How's it going? Sunday fun day. I know we normally don't do a Sunday stream, so that today's special. Every day's special, but today's extra special. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the game, I suppose. We'll start here. Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. We got some stuff to talk about. That sounded really ominous. No, I just wanted to update you guys on some stuff from some of the streams this week. So in terms of member sound effects still work, but I did add on a cooldown that's like kind of significant. Baldy, thank you very much. I appreciate that. The cooldown is 90 seconds per user per sound. So unfortunately, you can't spam me with parts today. And it is 8 seconds globally. So if you send a thank you, Davey. It fits. Unfortunately I didn't want to have to add a cooldown, but we have so many channel members and it's really awesome. But I wanted to make sure that when we play the games, especially when we're playing a game, if we're just chatting or whatever, then the sound effects are okay. But when it shows up, you know, every couple of seconds, then it can get really distracting. And I still want it to be, I want it to be fun, and I want it to be fun for channel members as well. But I do want us to still be able to enjoy and pay attention to the game. So that's new for this stream. Aura, welcome in. How's it going? I did Void, but I'll say hello and welcome in one more time. Josh, welcome in. No, I promise you guys will still be able to use it, and the global cooldown won't be like that. Also, just to clarify, the sound effects, it's per sound effect, so you just can't, right now, you just can't spam like a fart every 5 seconds, unfortunately. But you should still be able to do other individual sound effects, so, the scream command is actually a scream counter. That's really confusing, and I've been trying to figure out a way to make it not confusing. Exclamation point scream is the scream counter. Exclamation point scare is the jump scare. But for some reason, it's not working for member sound effect. It's only working for super chat. But we'll see. I don't have the yippee sound effect, but I think I had it a long time ago when I was still streaming on TikTok as like a sound, so I'll write it down. I'm writing down you guys' suggestions and trying to update the stream every week. But that's a fun one. I think I know which one you're talking about. That's a fun one. So I apologize. I hate to do it, but I do think that it's gonna be better overall. For the stream to have it be that way. I'll also do a community post when I update with some more sound effects and everything. Lamprey, welcome in. How's it going? Did I miss anybody who's coming in? Hopefully not. Josh, I think I said hello. Everyday struggle. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. You guys aren't in trouble, I promise. It did sound ominous, didn't it? All right, you guys, we have to talk. Anytime someone says we have to talk, it makes your heart skip a beat a little bit. CSA, welcome in. How's it going? What a wonderful poem. Thank you very much. The Michael sound effect. I know. I actually think that actually I'm gonna write that down. I think I'm make it shorter as well. So any of those updates I will post in the community tab so you guys can keep up with that. And anybody, I know not everybody can make it to every live stream or watch every VOD. That's like to be expected. So I'll try and keep you guys updated as best I can. But I thought I'd mention that before we start the stream now so that you knew some of the updates before we got into it. No ponytail today? No. Also no poop. I mean, I have the poop hat, but we're not going to wear it today. But I do have it. I'm just gonna leave it right there to stare at me. The poop hat of judgment. You don't like blue cheese? Blue cheese is pretty good. Blue cheese is good on salads. A hot dog hat? I do have the hot dog hat as well. In one's life, one wears many hats. And mine are all silly. I like the hot dog hat because for some reason it's like Scottish. It's got like the, what do you call that? I know it's plaid, but I think it's something specific. But anyways, it's got a little kilt. Tartan? Is that what it's called? It's very non-functional, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not really great. But it's silly. I do have the pizza hat too. You know what though? The burger hat, like I would legitimately wear the burger hat with like an outfit. I do have the pizza hat as well. April, I haven't had an opportunity to look at the community tab, but I will take a look after stream. I'm always up to see cute pictures of dogs. Is Chuchi here? Chuchi, welcome in. Missed the poop killer stream. Don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. I suppose it depends on your perspective. I had to do some edits to the poop killer stream, so the VOD, I think the VOD will be able to go up, but it's just it's delayed a little bit. All right, we got the pizza hat. And then we got the burger hat. The burger hat is like very chic. You know? All right, I'm gonna take these off for today. For now, at least, for now. The goal up top, by the way, I updated it from last stream to anything from Twitch and from some of the memberships and stuff, I think. So that's updated, and right now it still only updates to Super Chat. The widget that I'm using only does Super Chat, so that's how it's gonna be. I actually think that I can mess around with some stuff, but it would just take some time to update it. So for now, we're stuck with Super Chat, but that's okay, because I can still look and update it in between streams. I'm cheesy. You don't have to tell me that. Every time I make like a dad joke during a playthrough, I'm like, oh no. But then I'm like, oh well. You guys probably know my humor by this point. Like Cooking Simulator. I think I know that one. Is that a horror game? Probably not. There's a horror game based off of that, isn't there? I have no idea. Nisha, welcome in. How's it going? Got you into dad jokes? Dad jokes are funny. I don't know. I think so, to get to good jokes, you have to get through the bad jokes. You know what I mean? Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone coming in. I think we're good. Maybe not? No, Gabe, welcome in. How's it going? All right. Oh, and I gotta pop out. I'm gonna pop out my activity feed over on Twitch. We are multi-streaming. So if you guys follow the links, you can get to some of the other ones. Over on YouTube, we're vertical and horizontal. And then on Twitch as well. We're live. It was just a fantasy. Void, you got the best jokes. Oh, I see. You guys are sending me all your dad jokes. When you catch a cold, you get cabin fever. Wait, what? Pure, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you in chat. See, you guys have better dad jokes than I do. A lot of my jokes just end up being cringy. I might be cringy, but I am free. We need the yippee sound effect. I do have it written down, so I will try and update those after stream. Why did he fall in the well? Because he didn't see that well? Oh my god. Why did the toilet paper jump off the cliff to get... Oh, alright, you guys. Alright, these are enough jokes. That one's funny because we just did Poop Killer last night, the stream. The game. Streamed the game. So I still have a roll of toilet paper just sitting here from the costume. Alrighty. I'm gonna switch over to the game, I think, for now. Missed an opportunity. Excuse me. Missed an opportunity. Oh, missed a lot, apparently. Yeah, the poop stream was eventful. It was eventful. It needed a lot of edits, as one could imagine, for a game called Poop Killer. But we did play another 616 game. 616 is the name of the developer who developed Poop Killer and a bunch of other games. I think I had even played other 616 games prior, because they had a lot on their itch and then a couple on Steam. But they have a series called Tales from the Tomb, and we actually started with Season 2, Episode 1, because that came out like a couple days ago, and you guys wanted to see it, and that was pretty fun. That one was pretty fun. It was a little gory, but it was like PS2 aesthetic, so it wasn't too bad, like, in practice. This is gonna be full game today. So we're playing the full game. This is called Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. It should be linked down below if you guys want to check out the games yourself. And it's going to be a Lovecraftian horror game. Well, welcome in. How's it going? Please try not to spam. All right, I think we're good. Road 96 is on my wish list. That was the same developers of Tides of Tomorrow, which I streamed. So yeah, I know that we talked about that during that stream. Either hilarious or horrifying. Gotta be careful. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, well, there's like two genre of games generally on itch, which is one of the places where you can play a lot of like the either free horror games or like short horror games, and it tends to either be memes or like terrifying scary games. So why did the coffee machine break? Because it was what? Oh, Lamprey, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. Hope things get better. Alrighty. Oh, it got mugged. I see. Alright, I'm gonna put a pause on the dad jokes and we're gonna start the game. I don't know if there's gonna be a cutscene. I imagine there is, because I think that there's gonna be a story for us to follow in this. It looks really cool. I'm excited to check out the story for now. Hopefully we won't need to use marmalade. Marmalade. Okay, at least we know it's working today, though. Right? Hopefully we won't need to use it. I don't think that we will. This is gonna be like a scary game, but not in that way. Not in the jump scare way. Jotunheim, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you over in Twitch. I hope you're doing really well. Happy Sunday. For the screen blur, it's just a word that I didn't think we would be saying often, like when we're reading lore and everything, so I wouldn't accidentally blur the screen when there's like something interesting going on. Charles, welcome in. How's it going? Over on Twitch now. Hell yeah. Okay, new game. Let's do it. I think I adjusted the settings beforehand, but we can always go in and do it again if we need to. Game mode, investigation or exploration? What? Displays the exact number of clues missing in each location. Exploration, clues per location, free clue analysis. Can I just turn these on? Is the only difference between these two the settings that you do? Is this like actual AI, or is this AI in the way that it's used in games where it's like part of the story? I'll just do clues per location, I guess. I don't know what these settings mean yet. Sonar waves and the information they reveal are displayed. Let's do it, I guess. We can, I'm assuming we can turn these off. I don't know what these mean yet, so I don't know what the game modes mean. All right, well, we'll just continue. Morgan, welcome in. How's it going? The description is on the right. Well, yeah, but I don't know what they mean, like, functionally in the game. You know what I mean? Not quite yet, at least. We'll see. I turned on the stuff because I guess I'd rather have... I don't mind having a little bit of help in some of these games.
Watch out!
A deer?
Poor soul claimed by the river.
All we've come across are carcasses and tree trunks. Why didn't May evacuate like everyone else on the river?
I don't know. It's been
Thank
over
you,
a month
Semiram.
since she last reported.
Hi, Ariel. Welcome in.
Even for a researcher.
Miskatonic River, 2053. It looks like everything's flooded around here.
Near. Take the next left.
Got it. Turning left. Thank you, Key.
Key is okay.
Don't talk to your AI.
I think Key is
person,
yeah.
Noah.
Come on, Elsa. I'm just teaching her manners.
It's a tool. The Ancile designed it to aid us during investigations, not for casual chit-chat.
The house. It's still standing.
Bring us in as close as you can.
I like the voice acting. The Awakening. I am too. This game is called Cthulhu: The Cosmic Abyss. It should be linked in the description if you're over on YouTube.
Okay, come on. Watch your step and follow me.
Charles, thank you so much for being here. I too am awakened. I am awake currently. Okay, so I can jump and walk around. This is cool, actually. I don't think I've played too many games where, like, the environment is flooded like this.
May, open up.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. Press that to
You want me
examine
to
an
break it down?
object.
No, it's fine. See if there's another way in. I'll try to call her again on the cell.
On it.
Use my light. Can I crouch? I can crouch. I think I might be able to go under this here. I know, doesn't it look beautiful? Press... There's a car there. The only thing that can make this better is if it was raining right now. Oh, can you imagine? Perfect atmosphere. It keeps telling me to examine an object, but I don't know what I need to examine. Oh, this? Track? R? Examine? I'm pressing the button. Guys, I promise I'm pressing it. Oh, okay. Dying plant. Potted spathiphyllum? Its leaves show it hasn't been watered in a long time. The plant is dying. What does R do? Track. Okay, I don't know why I need to do that. I can't move it, so I can't get in through there. Maybe it's something I can talk about with her. I'll go back and see. I have done some VR games before. It kind of makes me really sick. I have to have, like stuff to help with nausea near me if I play VR games. I feel like I should be able to go through here. Look, there's a light there. Take! There we go. Place. Okay, so that's how I pick up and put down objects, I suppose. Was I not? I'm not yawning. Not yet, no. The yawns are a paradox. I can't tell you when they'll show up. I can be well rested. I can be reading long paragraphs. I can be reading short paragraphs. They show up when they want to show up.
The third time the river's flooded in the past 2 years.
The entire eastern seaboard has seen increased flooding in recent years. Climate models predict this will continue.
It kind of reminds me, actually, I have played a game where there was a flood. It was South of Midnight, which I still think is a super duper underrated game. Is Valve coming out with a new headset? I don't know. I feel like it's difficult. I feel like it would be difficult no matter what. Because, I know people have said that you can turn on different tracking when you use VR, where you're, like, moving in increments instead of moving how you are. But I think that a big part of why, like, the motion sickness happens in the first place is because your eyes and everything are moving. It's kind of like when you're in the car. Like, you're seeing things moving, but you're stationary, and your brain is like, what the hell is going on? That doesn't, like, really exist outside of something like VR. Just announced with the console and controller. Is it separate, or do you have to get the... Because I did see the Steam box. Is that what it's called? I did see that, but I don't know if it's required that you get that. Yeah, Davey, for sure. Can I go up here? Whoa, cool. My Little Nightmares is now in VR. I think I saw something for that. Was that a DLC for the most recent one? Separate. Okay, that's nice then.
Oh, damn it.
Press Q to turn on your flashlight. It was already on. I made sure of that. Minor clue. Transcription pit station. Wait, when a key detects a hidden clue on a manipulatable object, manipulate it until you reveal the clue. Today's news? Are you washed up? Wait, but it says transcription. Pit station are the Argonauts washed up. Last night's breaking news. Oh, you guys can't really read this. Should I go to the... Let's go to the left. Let's go over here for now. Ocean Eye is throwing the towel and giving up on their pit station. Why? The reason cited is the instability of the drilling area, which is prone to earthquakes. The station's crew of about 100 workers evacuated the site earlier this month. The return to the surface is a hard pill to swallow. Uh-oh. As evidenced by the silence of the company's CEO, Andrew Marsh. When contacted by our newsroom, the billionaire tech giant refused to comment. Okay, and then we have another one. Flop or failure. This failure comes as a surprise as Marsh's project appeared to be solid and the promoter reliable. The pit station project won over many wealthy American investors, as well as many from overseas, Indians, Emirates, French. A massive amount of money was raised in the race to find natural hydrogen, now flushed down the drain, literally. Okay. So a bit of gameplay. It looks so good and creepy. The Little Nightmares game. Elite keyboard gamer doesn't need a controller. I do like playing with a controller as well. I find that sometimes you can get smoother motion with the keyboard. I guess I'll answer this phone. Oh wait, this is May's phone, isn't it? Because what's her name is calling. Solar, welcome in.
May?
No, it's Noah. She left her phone here.
Copy that. Still waiting downstairs.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything else. Picture frame picture of May's parents, Fen and Yoi? Is that how you say it? Can't open these. Transcription: Mr. Fen Wong and his daughter May are deeply saddened to announce the passing of Miss Yahui Wong. September 15th, 2049. A funeral service will be held at Arkham Temple on September 25th at 3 p.m. Remember that I will wait for you forever.
Did you know that May's mother died? I found a funeral invitation.
Yes, she had a long battle with cancer. May came to see me when she found out. She was coping with it. I was a shoulder to lean on.
Baba called before this, and Miskatonic University, duration 5 minutes. Minor clue.
There's nothing we can use. Just a bunch of missed calls.
Okay. Pills fell down. They scared me. An anti-anxiety medication. Okay. So at first I thought that we were just in like a post-apocalyptic situation because it was 2053 and stuff. And I think that there's like definitely themes of that with some of the stuff that we've read so far. But at the same time, I think that this specifically was just like a flooding anti-anxiety medication. Is that what all of these are? Yeah. Gross bathwater. Okay, awesome. Favorite taco? Are there like specifically different types of tacos? And what I mean by that is like, or is it just whatever you decide to put into the taco? I feel like I'm a pretty standard taco user. I know I could let her in. Oh, it's a cutscene. I have no choice. Yesenia, welcome in. How's it going?
She's not upstairs.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, she has a tattoo of something on her neck. I didn't realize that. Or I didn't see it up close. It looks like some sort of...
It looks like she lost it.
She was working on something.
She lost it?
I don't know, Elsa. I'm sorry. But this looks really...
Here! This is her research pad.
She would have never left without it.
Research pad? That
We
is
have
a
to figure out
laptop.
what went down here. I'll go take a look around. This tech is ancient.
This
scanned
tech is
document too.
ancient.
The recording is now available, should you wish to consult it.
Okay. Can I play it? Let's play it. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Chicken, beef, or steak? I'll take all of them. Give me all three separately or all three together. This is pretty. The legendary uncomfortable eye contact stream. I feel like I was a little scary in the uncomfortable eye contact stream. Okay, so that was her playing piano. I wonder if the music is going to be some sort of key for us. A depiction of an ancient city taken from a manuscript. And then there's an eyeball on the background. A symbol like an esoteric, or likely esoteric in origin, was drawn on the back of the document. Home cooking,
This is quite
a crystal.
an unusual find. It might be interesting to analyze this stone. It could prove useful in your investigation.
Analyze. Tutorial analysis unlocked. New sonar efficiency. Thanks, key, it said. Already analyzed. Okay, I'll put that down. Press E to open the list of sonar frequencies. Press that or click. So mineral. Reveal the elements that correspond to the frequencies. What am I doing? Activate. Deactivate. Sort. Save favorite. M? I saved that. All right, I'm not sure what that is yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. That's actually one of your favorite streams, Swiftraptor. All right, you guys are convincing me to do another uncomfortable eye contact stream. Transcription 10:05:52. I thought I was just tired, but it's been a whole night and the rock is still glowing. It's pulsating at regular intervals. Is that normal? I know it's a weird question, but I'm not a geologist. Maybe somebody's already observed this. I'm going to find out. 10:07:52. I spent all day yesterday trying to understand why the rock is glowing, but I haven't found anything convincing yet. In the meantime, the rock is still pulsating. It's not just intriguing, it's pretty too. What was it doing in the archives? It must have been that section, or I must have been in that section a dozen times and never noticed it. Was it already glowing then, or was it activated recently? If that's the case, then why? Contact shipping. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the goal away for now, just because I feel like being able to read the screen is more important right now.
It looks like May abandoned her chair at the university in December. The school tried to get in touch.
It might be a good idea to go see what Elsa has found.
You're right.
All right, I get it. I'm looking around, though. Give me a chance to look around a little bit. Miskatonic University found 1690. Okay.
Talk to me, Elsa.
May was
Talk
the
to me.
anthropology chair at Miskatonic University for the last 3 years, but that changed a few months ago. She dropped off the face of the earth. The school sent emails asking about her absence. She wrote back a few times, then nothing.
Okay. Oh. Interesting. It was, I had done a poll asking what people wanted to
When
see.
was the last time she
And I put a
replied?
couple games and then uncomfortable eye contact, and people voted for uncomfortable eye contact, so that's what we did for the entire stream. Oh, personal research.
No. But it seems like it was more important to her than her job. I've known May a long time. She's always been able to balance her ancile work with everything else. She found something that was more important to her than teaching.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the new decor. Let me know if you find anything else.
Will do.
What the? Oh, okay, so I can, ew. I can actually look around a little bit. White stone with pale blue reflections. Okay. Put that down. Pick up this one. Metallic orange stone. Mottled with bluish green spots. That's really nice, actually. To be able to see at least some of the stuff that we can interact with, I guess. There's more stuff back here. Alright, we'll see. Yeah, it's not any more complicated than that. It was just a staring stream.
The wick's almost burned out.
The combustion length can vary greatly depending on the type of wax.
Alright, let's look at this. Igneous rock streaked with green veins.
This is wild. This stone, it's pulsating like heartbeats.
Pulsating, you say? Alright, that's suspicious. Definitely probably what she was researching, though. All of the different types of rocks that we have here. Committed to the bit. Solar, welcome over in on Twitch. Twitch is now solar powered. This page is covered with thick black charcoal marks. The charcoal marks appear to be part of a larger drawing. Can I actually take this? I can.
Feels like a part of a larger whole.
That's what she said. Okay,
What the
I'm sorry I
hell
had to
is
say
this?
it.
Elsa, there are dozens of pages on the wall. And it doesn't look random.
The opposite would be surprising, knowing May. It's up to us to crack the code.
Can I look on the back of any of these? Okay, so we gotta find the pages to put here, but we also have to look at this. Receipt for the purchase of a sump pump. The back of this piece of paper is covered with thick black charcoal marks. Oh, okay, so I can actually take this, but we get to see the receipt with this one as well, I suppose. We have 2 other pages here. I don't want to pick up too much actually until we actually explore the rest of the house though, because I'm too curious. Slightly discolored sculpture, approximate date 1800 AD. Hope it comes with a warranty. Are you talking about the sculpture or are you talking about the steering stream? Alright, we got an audio cassette with a transcription, but we'll just listen to it.
Shadows. Their halls are grand and unspeakable. So beautifully dark. Fascinating. The walls are the same color as my rock. And they pulsate to his heartbeat. They're attuned.
His heartbeat?
They're singing. A deep song. Terrifying, yet beautiful and magnetic all the same. It was appeasing and astounding. I need to get some air. I've been working too hard. I need a break. Maybe some piano. Take a step back.
Okay. Oh, and then she played piano. I wonder if this recognizes... Oh, there's... Oh, I already picked that up. So the pulse only recognizes the stones, not every collectible items. Just so we go. So we know for the future. Fuller's been watching for 3 consecutive streams. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Also, Fatela, welcome in. I see you with the pixel on pizza. Wait, I don't... If I don't see you guys' chat, and there's been... The chat goes really fast, so if I don't see it, then I probably don't see it, and I can't just exit the game quickly to be able to go back easily. So I don't like missing stuff, but sometimes it does end up happening.
And there are a couple
Threads that have got my spidey senses tingling. May was onto something
Spidey
big,
senses.
and Ansaya was aware of it.
Now that's interesting. What else have you found?
Not much. Like I said, most of it's encrypted. There are just a handful of emails she forgot to delete. Conversations with non-inits and Ansile.
Oh, I can talk.
What non-inits was she in contact with?
It's a mixed bag. Mineralogists, gemologists, collectors, a couple of archaeologists. She wrote to some of them for their expertise. Others to try to pawn something, maybe?
That could be why this house was turned upside down.
She started reaching out to them in mid-October. Things heated up over the next couple of months. From what I gather, that coincides with May's move here.
October? So May's been sliding for at least 5 months.
Looks like she kept in touch with Ansile until December. After that, she stopped answering their emails. That's what triggered the emergency protocol.
The mystery ends today. We are going to find May and get her out of here.
Roger that.
I'm not sure we're going to, though, because as she was talking, I looked in this hallway and it says, open the door, trapped. Several walls are covered with strange inscriptions. Some of the markings are like this one, made with characters I do not recognize.
Whatever was going on inside her head was messed up.
The walls whisper his name. Who is this he that she keeps talking about? Because there's also... Is it Cthulhu? It's gotta be Cthulhu, right? I feel like it's gotta be Cthulhu. Yeah, it's... Void, I did answer that. It's just a staring stream. I know it might be hard to believe. I know it might be hard to believe that for 2 hours I just stared at the camera, but that's exactly what we did. Oh, the eyes have been blacked out with marker. The alteration appears very recent. Stone Sumerian effigy. Approximate date 3500 BC. Also, people don't like pickles. I mean, to each their own, but damn. I don't know, people just didn't like pickles, period. I mean, like, pickles not on pizza, okay. Several walls are covered with these strange markings. I don't know what these... I can't read these yet. I don't know if we're going to be able to at some point. Statue's eyes have been blacked out again. The alteration appears very recent. I like that there's a pop-up for the Steam achievements, and it tells me like the progress of finding them. I actually really like that because I don't like missing things. Andrew Marsh, interview with the CEO of Ocean One. His life at the work at the pit station. Hold on, I want to read it. Arkham Advisor, local newspaper, an article about Andrew Marsh was circled in pen. The project I broke ground on a year ago, I believe it's been something of a preoccupation of yours for a while. Would that be fair to say? A preoccupation? That's an understatement. Call it what it is, an obsession. I've always been fascinated by the seafloor. As a child, I went to the aquarium every weekend. My passion followed me into my teenage years and combined with another one, science fiction. I think that it's when these horizons really opened up for me, or rather merged. Ocean One perfectly encapsulates these two passions. Was that when you first got the idea for Ocean One? You could say that. I grew up during a time of natural disasters and climate-caused migrations. These catastrophes, combined with the science fiction and all the inherent themes, really began to feed on a growing sense of urgency in my mind. But while other people looked at the stars, I understood that the key to saving us was down below, under the ocean. 4,000 meters under the ocean, be exact. That's the depths where your most recent station, the Pit Project, is extracting natural hydrogen. That's right, building a facility this far below the surface has its challenges, but we were able to deal with them. I thrive on the challenge. If I'm being honest, I hope the next station is even deeper. Okay.
What the hell is this?
That appears to be a face.
If that's a face, it's not human.
Kind
Please
of.
elaborate.
It's... I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just a gut feeling. But we can study it later. We've got to find May.
Okay. It's too much reading. I didn't think it was too bad. It's not too bad. But we definitely have a lot to look at. Find 10 sub-clues by inspecting objects. Statue's eyes have been blacked out with marker. The alteration appears very recent. Okay, so there's been multiple of those. We can look outside. The lights are still on, which is kind of weird to me as well. Here. Hey, want us to go in? Or Gator, welcome in. How's it going? It's doing pretty good. We just started. This game is really cool so far, actually. I'm enjoying it. We're doing a lot of exploring right now. I don't like to miss stuff, so I'm trying to be as thorough as possible, but it's been good. I like the atmosphere.
I think this thing still works.
Pretty sure Baba will be happy to hear that I've unearthed this junk. I miss the old man. So, a little every day. I don't know. Talking out loud is one thing, but recording it? Oh, come on, May. Can't hurt you. And it's much better than pills. Yeah. I'll come back tomorrow. See you.
Is, Baba her therapist? Talking out loud is one thing. It won't be that bad. I'll come back tomorrow. See you. Okay. Incident report. Pit station incident report from 10-452. The last two lines have been highlighted. Assessment of the structural stability of the zone. Assessment report. Stable structure. Equipment integrity assessment. Drill B5. Assessment report. Equipment operational. Drilling in progress. Interruption. Drilling in progress. Seismic event. Emergency shutdown. Structural instability in the area. Excellent. Also nice. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Most of the report has been censored by Ansile. Is that how she pronounced it? Here's the most complete excerpt. Triggered by R. Olmsted's statement, the task force consisting of members of the 27th Regiment of Redacted, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Special Forces, and Maritime Support from a redacted vessel, engaged in a confrontation with the occult group previously reported by Mr. Olmsted. Redacted dozens of amphibious, vaguely humanoid creatures forcing us to retreat. The torpedo boat, stationed off the coast of Innsmouth, opened fire when a redacted emerged from the depths, dragging several of our men away. It is rage. Classified documents. Diploma, specialized degree in cardiology conferred upon Yahui Wang. That's interesting.
Born in 1990 in Shanghai.
Yahui.
Married to Wang Fen, the 8th of February, 2011. The couple moved to the United States in 2026. Died the 15th of September, 2021.
Quite a file on her family.
That scared the crap out of me,
Does Ansile
Fatela.
have
Thank you
files
very
on all
much.
its agents? Even me?
Yes. Would you like me to consult your bio?
Sure. I guess so. Wait, I can't. Hold on. Wait. Noah Williams's file. Oh, this is me. Okay. Danvers, Massachusetts. Elias Williams, Talia Williams. only child of cultists in Massachusetts, held captive by the group his parents belonged to. He was offered as a sacrifice. What? During an occult ceremony. Talk about childhood trauma. The ritual was interrupted by Agent Elsa Royer. Oh, who is the one we're with right now. His parents were neutralized by the aforementioned agent. Jesus. Placed in foster care, recruited by Agent Royer at 19, trustworthy agent.
Nothing I didn't already know. Thanks anyway, Key.
The pleasure is mine.
Your cat got a hold of the toilet paper? Alright, good luck. Patela, thank you so much for the gift of membership. I didn't want to do the claps while we were doing the voice acting, because the voice acting is really cool. But thank you very much, and welcome into the Alieaniverse. That scared the crap out of me. I was, it's been very chill so far. We haven't had anything like too jump scare. So that scared me. I already got that, right? Is there anything else around here? I guess I can do this. Steel gray crystals with pseudo-cubic shapes. Also, welcome over on Twitch, Fatela, as well. Gray rock, nearly black. The surface is speckled with milky white and orange spots. But it's interesting that her mother was a cardiologist. I was going to mention this, considering she has the rocks that are pulsating like a heart, she said. I do wonder if it's all connected. Lavender colored stone. The surface is covered with hexagonal crystals. This is just whatever it's called. Excuse me. Scratches on the surface of the rock indicated it may have been bigger originally. This object is expertly cut and set with semi-precious gemstones. It seems like some of them are missing, though. Can I take this? I don't know why I would want to take that. Also, it looks like she has, like, D&D. What do you call those? My brain can't think of any words right now. For some reason. Alright, so I already got that. I've already kind of looked at these. Looks like there's gonna be some stuff upstairs. 5 consecutive streams and screams. That's okay. You guys,
wow.
I know sometimes you don't mean to jump scare me. It just ends up happening.
I cannot process olfactory input.
You should be grateful for that.
Scary. Oh, does it smell bad? I think that's what he was implying. All right, let's see. Grits. Oh my goodness. We're in the South, right? Grits are really good. All right, we got another one of these tapes.
Okay. Journal entry, November 3rd, 2052. I went back to Arkham to get some items. The stone in particular. I know I screwed up, but I can't stand this retreat anymore. I just can't. I have to work. And as ironic as it may sound, this godforsaken place might just be the perfect spot to do it. I need answers. And I'll find them.
Okay. It was raining. Oh yeah. I love the rain. Hold on, let me check the scare thing. Let me test something here while we're live. That's the best time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I disabled the jump scare command for super chats at the moment. You guys can try and scare me or try the scare command right now and see if it works. Because if that's the case, then I know kind of where to go with this. Exclamation point fart should work. The fart should work. Yes, that is true. Minor clue. Andrew Marsh and hot water. Move along. There's nothing to see here. Huh. So it's still just not working. Okay. That at least answers one of my questions in regards to...
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael! Help me!
Thank you for the Michael. Do Just Talking Straight. I'm not opposed to it, Void, but we got a lot of games to get through that are coming out that I'm excited about playing. And game recommendations. So for now, we're going with what's planned for the week. Let me go and okay, so jump scares are back for the super chat. They should be on again. Sometimes that legitimately gets me. No. It's back for the super chat. It's still not working in chat. Oh. Wait, no, wait. No, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, hold on a second. Now, wait a minute. All right, sorry. You guys will have to listen to the sink dripping for a second. I can harmonize with it like that one person on TikTok 2 years ago with their fan. And it became like a nostalgic sound effect that people use. Scare sound effect. All right. Does that work? Chuchi for the $1.99. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm missing chats. I'm gonna go back and see, make sure. Yesenia told me to do it. It's okay. It's okay. The meme. Members only then, or super chat? Well, so this is the thing is, hold on, let me check this. I'm sorry for taking a second to pause, you guys. But it is nice to be able to test, like, legitimately here. Yeah, okay, wait. Try to do it. Just type in !scare in chat. Not a super chat, but in chat right now, because I changed something. At least all the other sound effects are working. There we go. All right, I figured it out. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for being patient with me. All right, that one doesn't have the same cooldown as the other sound effects for right now, but I will pause the stream again and do that if it becomes too much. But okay, so now the scare sound effect should work for members both on Twitch and on YouTube. All right, thank you guys for bearing with me for a second there.
There's trash everywhere. She hasn't stepped outside in weeks, months maybe.
Oh my gosh, is this my life? No. Where did that even come from? That wasn't a new... Oh my god, are the scares just gonna be lagging now? Because I told everybody to put scare in chat. Wait, what? Oh! I asked where it came from. It came from Gabe, the super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. For the 2, hell yeah. And the jump scare. All right. Oh, I didn't read this, so let's read this before we move along. Hell yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And that should contribute to the goal as well. It's not up on screen, but it should update. All right, Andrew Marsh in hot water. Move along, there's nothing to see here. The spokespeople for Ocean, I assure us. Andrew Marsh is just fine. When questioned yesterday by Gianna LaGrasse, Earl Sawyer, a spokesperson for the group, dismissed the rumors about Mr. Marsh's health. Andrew is taking some well-deserved time off. He's a passionate and dedicated man. When he commits to something, he goes all in. The closure of Pitt Station was a huge blow for him. Andrew wanted to take some time to process it, but don't worry, he'll be back in action soon. Will it be enough to quiet the whispers of conspiracy theorists? That's highly doubtful. New rumors are popping up daily over the internet to explain Andrew Marsh's mysterious absence, each more preposterous than the last. Illness, assassination, kidnapping, retirement. Retirement is more preposterous than an assassination and kidnapping. All right, maybe that is the future in 2053. The absence of any word from the billionaire is feeding the rumor mill, hurting his bottom line. Since November, when the Pitt Station closed, Ocean One's shares have plummeted, falling from $390 to $280 in just 3 months. No. All right. Is there anything else around here? No, I think that's in a different room. And I can't do anything else over here. I don't know about you guys doing sound effects for the channel. I think I would feel more comfortable ad-libbing them myself. I know that might not be as fun. I know it might not be as funny. But I think that's what I'm more comfortable with at the moment. Should I go downstairs now or should I go back upstairs? I think I should go back upstairs because I have the special rock and I think that there was some stuff upstairs that I didn't see. Can you do a Michael? Yes, you can do it, Michael, right now. Their uncomfortable eye contact stream with farts. Oh my god. That might be a little too weird.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, my God, help me.
All right. So there's 2 more rocks that I have to get up here. Bluish stone speckled with black spots. Didn't I already find one of these? Maybe I did. There's still question marks though. Piece of sedimentary stone, red color. Are these all different kinds of crystals? Because some of them I recognize. Amethyst is the word I was looking for the purple stone downstairs. And this one I feel like could be carnelian? Is that what it is? I went through a crystals phase once. I did. And then I discovered a lot of crystals apparently are either that people sell to you are either resin or or glass, and they're just dyed. And I was like, okay, I'm not a crystal girly anymore then. Did we already look at this? No, I didn't sell them or anything. I was just interested. I was like, oh, this seems cool. I'll look into this. At the very least, like recognizing the crystals, like kind of geology or whatever, was kind of cool. Like just looking at rocks could be kind of fun. But yeah, I was like, there's no way really to verify. There was, I was in Salem one year and they had different crystals, quote unquote. And they had one and it was supposed to be, it's like a pink one. I can't remember, but it's like a pink stone that's like pretty well known or like pretty common. And I was like, oh, this is cool. I like picked it up. I got it for like $2 or something. It was totally resin. It was totally resin. I was like, okay, I'm never doing this again. Like it didn't feel like it felt like plastic. It didn't feel like a stone. Which different stones apparently feel different, but I was like, okay. The other thing that I was kind of interested in is like sometimes they're nice, you know, people like fidget with stuff. So like different rubber things or like the fidget spinners or anything. I was like, oh, it might be nice to just have like a stone that like feels cool to like hold on to. So it wasn't even necessarily, what do you want to call it? Metaphysics. I think it's metaphysical stores and stuff like that. But anyways, I was like, yeah, all right. Let's not. Himalayan salt. Those are those salt lamps too that people get? I never got one of those, but I know of them. Are those real salt? I feel like that would be a fire hazard.
We've got a breach in the basement. Water's rising.
A breach? Move it up. Move it up.
Before it floods completely.
Minor clue. Let's read this or listen.
It burns. Fuck. My eyes won't let me see it. They're in the way. I must see it. Ow. I feel it. I know it's there, but the light's playing tricks on me. Oh, it hurts.
Is she trying to like move through a portal that she can't see?
Now, I will see him. Finally. The door.
Recording of mutilation.
The door.
What the?
Elsa, I found a recording of May slicing herself up.
Well, it's not like it's not consistent with what you've already found. I'm afraid May's lost her grip on reality. All our fucking isolation security protocols. Everyone working in their own glass bubble. This should have been picked up way earlier. I could have helped her.
We're going to find May. We're getting closer.
You're right. We're going to find her. Whatever's left of her mind. She deserves saving.
They are real salts. You have one, but they're not super bright though. That's kind of cool then, right? Those sounds. I was trying to figure out what was happening. She was talking about going through a portal or a door, so I thought that she was like trying to force herself in. But I definitely think it was something different when I read the title of that. Wait, are you leaving? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Well, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Do not recommend licking a salt lamp. Yeah.
Maybe. There's a
Ew.
locked door with the light on the inside.
Something's
I'm going
pulsating. Oh no! Oh no! The implications are disgusting.
Lord.
Is that her brain?
I wonder what this substance is.
Lick it.
Organic. Looks like it could be some sort of mycelium.
That's fungi.
Something is written on the wall.
I've seen symbols like these before. In Palau, a mysterious cult was attempting a gruesome ritual to open a passage, or so they said.
To where?
I don't know. The only survivor we managed to capture killed himself before we could find out.
So, this thing inside the wall could be some kind of portal.
Plausible. The group of Palo was convinced of it.
If May went through that thing, we need to figure out how it works so that we can get her back.
Have your key contact the team. Let them know what we found.
Looks yummy.
Contacting Ansel headquarters. Submitting report on occult findings and unidentified substance.
I'm going to take some pictures of this material. We need to learn as much as we can before this basement is underwater.
I'll
Okay.
see if I can figure out.
Oh, I
when
wonder if the
activate
flooding
this
is
portal.
because of what May did. If this is like a Cthulhu-like creature, then that would make sense, right? Oh, you're gonna watch the other video, Void? Okay, sounds good. What did I just do? Oh, here we go. Transcription. Dear May, here's the expert analysis you requested. Please note that without any pictures, it's difficult to accurately identify your sample, so please take this report with a grain of salt. A salt lamp? The black rot you've described would seem to be some kind of igneous rock. However, the veined pattern is highly unusual. Lava flows can take many forms, and what you call veins here are almost certainly one of them. As for the white stone, its greasy aspect as well as the shared origin make me suspect it's quartz. Oh, rose quartz is the pink thing that I was thinking of. I must admit that this formation is out of the ordinary. What you've described calls to mind the process of paragenesis, a sort of fusion between two minerals. That's as much of an expert opinion as I can give you without seeing them myself. I hope this helps. I hope you're doing well. Let me know if you need anything else. Kind regards, William Shippen. She had talked about calling Shippen before, I think, right? One of the things we had found upstairs. It's time to open the portal, I guess. I don't want to open the portal quite yet. I do want to look around a little bit more. No yawn this time. Oh, there's also blood
Elsa,
here. I didn't miss
There's
this.
blood in the cellar.
It's in line with the recording you found earlier. How much blood?
It's dry, and there's too much blood to be from a nosebleed, but not enough to have been fatal.
I hope you're right.
Too much to be from a nosebleed. Have you ever had a really bad nosebleed? I feel like that could be a nosebleed for sure. I think I've found pretty much everything that I needed to, right? Oh, no, I wanted to do the papers up here. I forgot. That was like the whole the whole reason why I had continued looking around a little bit. Can I move these? Oh. Okay, hold on. I have to do this in a specific way. Right? Okay. So this one should be right up. No, up! Up! And what about this one? This one be... No. Can I rotate? No. What about this one then? There we go. That one goes there. This one goes there. Oh my god. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Is another streamer that you watch
done.
live right now?
I think.
I'm detecting 2 elements
Secret
standing out from
tunnel.
the rest of the pattern. 2 stones.
Yeah, I see it too.
You've come
Oh.
across several. Perhaps
have to
you
pick
could
those up?
examine one of them and use its filter for your sonar.
Good idea.
Take this one. And use its filter for your for your stoner. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I think this is one of the ones that I need, right? I think. And then that one is the amethyst, I think. I gotta get the amethyst as well. If it's a... Oh, or is it this one? No, I think it's the other one because it's got the sharp edge. If it's a fungus, it might taste like mushroom. I don't think so. Fungi is one of those things that it's like... It's either safe or it's extremely dangerous.
It looks like May was trying to perform one of their rituals. This is strange. I don't know why May was investigating the cult. I wonder if she had personal ties to a member or was approached.
If she had family in Palau, how could she have gotten through the Ansile background checks? The screening is so intense.
Whatever the breach, it is what it is. We're standing right in the middle of an occult ritual.
Okay, so I can put these two maybe downstairs? Don't recommend licking fungi. No. No, in fact, there are some mushrooms and stuff like that that are like fully deadly. Like you even have a teeny tiny bit and you're done. I don't think there's something to mess with. They're one of the things that is like really cool scientifically, but like really terrifying as a human being. You know? Too cool for you to leave.
You able to
Stop.
make any sense out of all this? Did May leave us anything that could explain this?
I do.
No.
Yeah, I got it.
In
Don't
40
even worry
years
about
of
it.
service with French intelligence in Ansile, I have never seen anything this inexplicable. The
Oh,
spectacular.
it's definitely explainable.
Believe you me, I have seen my circus share of the weird, bizarre, and grotesque.
You sure have stories to tell, or we should... I'll go with the first one.
What was your strangest case before this?
You know it. The cult that took your parents' lives. What people are willing to do to other people. To children. I can't unsee those things.
We don't try to unsee things. We put them into perspective. Figure out what's real and what's some indoctrinated delusion. You taught me that. It saved me. And so far, Ansile hasn't had reason to regret it.
I only saved you from the knife.
Sonia, welcome in. How's it
You
going?
saved yourself from the madness.
That's too kind. But no one does anything worthwhile by themselves. You taught me that too.
Thank you, Mom number 2. All right, now that we have some discussions on life. The 2 perturbances could play a role in opening the portal. The crack seems to have emerged from the wall precisely where May drew these strange symbols. There are 2 perturbances. Perturbances, you say. Hey! Raid! Hell yeah! I don't think I've ever been raided before. That's my first raid over on Twitch. Welcome in! Hey, from Bullet Hammer! Hell yeah! Thank you so much for the raid. It's lovely to see you. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Scare right at the beginning. You trying to scare people away, Davey? Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm locked in. I got the voice acting here. It's really cool so far. If you're a fan of Lovecraftian stuff, this is the game for you. Oh, I need to take this out. I rated someone for the first time like last week, and I was like, I was so nervous. I didn't know really how it worked because I'm newer on Twitch and I'm still trying to figure out all the settings. So this is my first. Okay, all right, we got the fart sound effect. All right, we got that out of the way. But yeah, this is the first time someone has rated me back. So, Alieann, it's really good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. All right, let's do it. We've known each other for a long time, basically since I started YouTube. Through Cthulhu's something.
What is this place? Wait.
She's like, why did you go?
I thought you were... Oh my god.
Key, where are we?
I'm sorry.
Game is lagging. I will try and fix it.
What's that?
Hopefully we can get through this cutscene.
Elsa.
Why would wouldn't the AI disconnect? Maybe not in 2053, but...
Sounds like... May.
She can't be that far away.
Wait, you can hear May? Okay, so it's lagging a little bit. We'll fix that. Or we wait for it to stop lagging. I don't think it's the upload, so maybe let's lower the settings just a little bit. It is on Epic. I don't think we need it on Epic. Let's just turn it down to low and see. Let's see how that looks. If it looks too bad, then we'll go up a notch. Oh, that looks fine. I think that still looks really good, right? It's lagging less on my end, at least.
How can anyone possibly survive?
Thank you, Labor. I appreciate that. It's been really fun so far, Bullet Hammer. It's very atmospheric. Like the environments and everything are really cool. We're still learning about the world. I feel like I need to I feel like I need to know more about but hopefully we'll find out more in the game. Oh, that's May whispering? That's what they heard? Audio is out of sync? Is it really? My voice is out of sync. No! YouTube is embarrassing me right when we get a raid. All right. Why? Why would it be doing that? That's rude. When I tell you guys, every time we have some sort of an issue, it's a different issue. And it sounds like I'm just saying that, but have we ever had the audio out of sync before? It's good? All right, I'll trust you. All right, I'll trust you. I think is it better? We'll go with it. Am I muted? Don't scare me. I don't want to get into like important story bits if it's lagging. Maybe the game just had to catch up. All right, good. Good. These symbols do not correspond to any known alphabet. How hard is it, I wonder, for linguists to deduce new languages, though? I think it'd be pretty difficult for, well, isn't that the whole thing with the Rosetta Stone? But I think it'd be difficult for, like, dead languages where you don't have people who actively speak it, right? Fred, welcome in. How's it going? Spider Roommate is behind it. It is, for sure.
Compromised Ansile agents in the past. Not that I know of, at least. Is May in any danger if we find her?
Look around you, Noah. She's already in danger. The Ansile has been around for centuries.
Well, if she's in danger, then so am I.
I refuse to believe that they simply eliminate their officers at the slightest disturbance.
Let's hope May shares your convictions.
You haven't changed your mind about AI? How could May have gone so wrong? Oh, wait. I'm going back to my search. Guess we'll go with
May's
this.
part of the Ansar. She knows how cultists operate. Can't understand how she let herself get caught up in all this.
All it takes is a little vulnerability. These people can sense it.
I wonder how many Mays my parents took away in their madness.
Noah, if any of this ever hits too close to home, you can...
Oh my god, I just realized this is just like Resident Evil 9. They're sending someone in to their childhood trauma. I chose to be here, or something very traumatic from their past. This is my calling. We'll go with that.
Kidding me? I'm meant to be in this line of work. I know it with every fiber of my being. I was born to take these guys out.
I wonder if we're making any progress, though. We shut down one sect, and another pops up.
We're playing the long game, Elsie.
But Taylor, thank you so much for the gifted membership, and welcome into the Alieaniverse. Sea flowers. Hell yeah. It keeps scaring me. That sound isn't supposed to be a jump scare, but it jump scares me every time. All right, so you haven't changed your mind about AI. I guess we can do multiple questions, so I'm gonna go with this one, and then we'll go back to our search.
You tense up whenever I mention Key.
It's still a mystery to me why you agreed to get that thing implanted in your head.
Oh, it's implanted in his head? Patela, another gifted membership now. Yeah. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Alieniverse. I am trying to add the gifted memberships to the donation goal as well. Valentina, are you leaving? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Look up sound effects. You can do exclamation point member SFX, all one word. Technology is Ansile's future, or it's just a tool like any other. I guess we'll go with the first one.
Augmented intelligence is the way forward. Once I've coded Key properly, she'll be an invaluable tool for our investigations.
Just don't get too dependent on it. It's not just what's between your ears that matters. It's also what's in your guts. No program can replace that.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my search.
Going back. Let me know if you find anything new.
It reminds me of one of my favorite quotes. One of my favorite quotes from a musical, from Hadestown, where it's like, oh my gosh, it's from like the reprise of whatever, where it's like, wait for me, I'm coming, wait, and it's the old guy, the actor is talking. I can't remember. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. If you know the reference, then you know the reference. It's from that song. Quote reminds me of it. Whoa!
I see them!
That's May.
They're coming! It's me! Elsa!
Press as hard as you can.
She looks like sickly. Oh, I lost 3 fingers.
Don't move, just keep pressing.
Let's get you out of here. I can't drag you back there myself. You've got to help me.
I know, we lost 3 fingers. Hopefully we can actually make it back through the portal. Tilly, welcome in. How's it going?
There. Just a few more steps. We're almost up.
We can't die, right? We're the main character. May! Was she recruited by the cultist in this world? Oh, jeez. Oh, no! What? Oh.
Sending emergency call for immediate medical assistance.
Oh. I was wondering, I was about to say, I wonder if it's like, because the knife looked almost ceremonial.
Feels like the whole cosmos lit up tonight.
I didn't know she was going to get possessed, but...
Williams has been taken to the living room. He's in an induced coma for now.
Let's go back inside and check the backlogs. Maybe we'll finally find some answers.
God, I really hope so. I feel like I'm drowning.
Noah's still unstable. Proceed with caution, Key.
I'm linking it to the Ansile World Model V6.2. This new update might help us.
Run the May incident.
The data seems corrupted. Locations don't line up. Last signals come from the basement.
Maybe that substance warped their perception. Wouldn't be the first time agents suffered hallucinations.
You don't think they killed each other?
I don't know. Those stones keep popping up. Search your databases, Key. Cross-check everything.
Cross-analysis complete. Stone fragments recovered on site share 97.4% resonance with Ocean Eye core samples.
Ocean Eye? Andrew Marsh's drilling outfit.
They had an accident. Marsh vanished.
Investigation around Point Monroe confirms the presence of an abandoned Ocean Eye station.
You guys, let's save the sound effects after the cutscene.
Christ. That scale of op, and with Williams down? It's bad.
Yeah, it could take months, but he'll recover. He'll be ready when we need him. In the meantime, Key, update the system. Anchor him to something stable.
Expanding memory lattices. Empathic seeds permitted. Anchor set. ELSA.
Mark that. Whenever he says the name, everything stabilizes. It's your compass.
See you soon, Noah. Rest well.
Interesting.
You're gonna need it.
Lily, thank you so much for being here.
Noah.
Stopping in.
It's only...
Hey, we have fingers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool.
Take a deep breath.
Thanks. I'm good, Key.
So much for a little rest before the mission. Your cortisol readings through the roof.
Just gearing up for what's to come.
Approaching drop site. So you think Ocean Eye's welcome committee baked you a cake?
Not unless Andrew Marsh is down there in the kitchen. Station Pit's been abandoned for months.
Well, that's a pity. The loss of such a visionary.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. So we can go put on our diving suit. Let's do it.
Where
Maybe,
did we get this suit at? Some kind of Ocean Eye garage sale?
The message is being sent in the
They've
YouTube
since
chat,
gone
not
to
Twitch, so
100,000.
that's...
It'll
I'll
keep you
fix
safe.
that for next stream.
Get better. I must be crazy for doing this.
It's time to get into the can.
Oh no! I hope you guys aren't claustrophobic. Is there anything that I can look at or do? I suppose not. I will have that fixed for next time. Doing the multiple streaming, sometimes it can get complicated. But I think you know most of the sound effects. We're a cyborg now. I don't think we're a cyborg. I think that we just have
In the depths. Gotta admit, part of me envies you.
What do you call those?
Top secret, and you just scored the golden ticket to the chocolate factory.
Like articulated
Ocean
fingers.
Eye mantra, Thomas.
He does technically have like an AI implanted in his brain, but I don't think that means that we're a cyborg. Oh man, it's gonna smell in here. In this tiny enclosed
You need to
space.
adjust the ballasts to stabilize the capsule.
Got a what? The what? I got a what? Oh. I'm gonna trust he knows
Check.
what he's doing. Prosthetics. Thank you, Pops.
Really
Yeah, I
not
think he
done
just
now.
has prosthetics now.
I'm heading back to the boat before the storm hits. Use the distress beacon in your suit when you're ready, and I'll come get you.
See you soon then.
Just keep your head down, buddy. I'm out.
When you're ready, engage the propulsion system.
I totally know how to do that. Yes. Yeah. Oh, right here. I'm ready.
This feels like a Hail Mary.
You're going to be fine, Noah.
I'm doing what I can.
We've got some time. Might be a good chance to get up to speed on my updates and review the mission details.
Press tab to open the vault.
Ansel engineers have developed new tools to provide you with the best possible support in your investigation. The vault is one of them. This interface logs all important data that you may encounter.
Okay, click on a clue to see its data.
When discovered, these important data remain freely available for consultation here. You can label them as you wish. Highlight the ones you want to focus on, and gray out any unnecessary data.
Press F, or click that to change clue status.
Clues can also be moved around. You can arrange them according to your needs.
Oh, okay.
Efficiency comes from clarity. You can also draw connections between your clues.
Interesting.
Am I supposed to draw these two?
As with individual ones, you can select a group of clues and move them.
Oh, how do I select multiple? Shift? Select to outline a group of clues. Oh, there we go.
My recent
the
update
ones that are
allows
connected.
me to identify and explain lines of thinking that are useful for your investigations.
How do you do it?
I phrase them as questions. Each question calls for an answer, embodied by a clue. The deductions I'm presenting to you are all of interest. They're designed to guide your thinking. Each deduction solved creates a new clue, which always provides further details.
Why did the stone become active? Oh, okay. Place a clue on a detection to test an answer. I guess I have to read some of this stuff. We'll see. Movie Hail Mary was awesome. It was based on a book that was really cool too. Okay. 8 months have passed since the incident involving Mei Wong. The loss of 2 agents and the appearance of a portal have led Ansel to pursue the investigation begun by you and Elsa. A detailed analysis of May's personal belongings has revealed the particular interest Agent Wong held for the Pit Project, the undersea complex belonging to Ocean One, the mineral mining company owned by Andrew Marsh. Intriguing fact, the excavation zone's instability led to the pit station's closure nearly a year ago. Why was May still so interested in it? We lack answers in this affair of earth-shattering proportions. The mystery of May's portal has yet to be elucidated, and the solution might as well be hiding at the bottom of the ocean. You have volunteered to continue this investigation. Ansel is counting on us. But all day yesterday, looking for anything on the glowing phenomena, and I found nothing convincing. Meanwhile, the stone still pulsates. It's as pretty as it is intriguing. What was it doing in the archives? I walked by a dozen times without ever noticing it. Was it glowing back then, or had it just recently activated? And if that's the case, why? Deduction incorrect.
Once your investigations are complete, I will make sure to archive all your findings. You can refer back to them later if you wish. That's it for the vault, Noah. I'm sure you'll find this new interface useful.
Thanks, Key.
I try to pick up as much as I can. I feel like it'd be easier in practice.
8 months of investigation.
We'll
This
do our
is the
best.
last breadcrumb May left us. A plunge into the depths.
The Ansel can't rule anything out.
And rightly so. If there is a hidden link connecting May and the pit station, we need to retrace it all. Oh, what was that?
Unexpected vibrations detected. Let me check.
Oh, again?
The systems are unstable.
Am I getting hit by Cthulhu?
Noah, activate your suit. You have to eject.
Eject! That's insane! Shit!
I don't think that helps with the claustrophobia.
Noah, now!
Fuck!
Oh, I don't like how dark the ocean is.
Shit! Now what?
Triangulating position. Just a moment.
Okay.
I have a signal. Ocean Ice facility is nearby, around 1,500 feet from our current position. My sonar is still operational. It may be of help in your navigation.
Hold that longer to increase range for your sonar.
There are different wavelengths you can use depending on the situation.
Oh, this is
Thanks,
cool. Okay, so the sonar is a lot more useful, I think, down here, especially where we can't see anything. What do I have? This is sonar. You'll find explanations that... Okay, that went away. Reveal the elements that correspond to all of the selected frequencies. What is this? No favorite frequency saved. That's that. And that's my sonar. Oh, and I can turn on my light. The light would absolutely be useful right now. Okay. Let's go. Matthew, welcome in. How's it going?
There.
And then I have a little bit of a boost.
The station can't be far.
Indeed. Probably at the end of the track. We'd better follow it.
Okay, is there anything I can find here? The lights, they sense me coming. The sonar revealed, in the house at least, some stones. So that's part of the reason I'm doing that. But I think that for now it just shows me kind of the outline. Hello? Rock slide, interact. Oh!
The area looks quite unstable.
Indeed it is. Seismic events are often recorded in this region.
Let's not hang around.
Okay. What's gonna be down here? I can't go through there. Alright, I don't want to get stuck. What does rock slide mean? Rock slide normally means rocks falling from somewhere, and then it did damage. I think it was just showing that there was some rocks that fell and broke the equipment underwater here. Do I have a limited amount of battery for my flashlight? I'm realizing that I might. I'm looking down at the bottom right. I think I also have health.
Another generator.
Ooh, I hope nobody has a fear of the ocean.
It's still some distance to the station. You should use your suit's thruster to reach it faster.
That's what I'm doing. Trying to. I can only use it so much, but we do go really fast when we use it. Subnautica with Cthulhu? It is, isn't it? I like the underwater games, though. They're really fun.
Good lord.
Welcome to Pit Station, Noah.
There's also something up there. We'll just go where we're supposed to right now, though.
Colossal than I imagined.
Nothing too ambitious for Ocean Eye. The company has invested billions in its design, with the help
Oh,
of
this
some
is
of the
where that
world's
billionaire-
wealthiest individuals.
He had said, I want to build
Closing
something
must have
even
upset a few
lower. Okay. Still trying to talk yourself into playing Subnautica? Subnautica is a really fun game. Although if you have a fear of the ocean, I can understand how it would be like less fun and more just terrifying. That being said, it's kind of cool. If you like science or biology at all, it's kind of cool from that perspective. Not because it's like accurate, but it's kind of like cool sci-fi alien biology game. Okay. Oh! Alright, we're at the station. Hell yeah. Matthew, the next video should be the Until Then DLC, and it's coming real soon. I just have to finish editing it.
What happened here?
Cthulhu! I bet it was Cthulhu. Or one of his
Locked.
people. It seemed like they implied there were cult members, but we know that the lady he was with got kind of possessed, so I don't know that the cult members are actually like cult members. Or if they're just under like some sort of mental influence of Cthulhu. Can Cthulhu canonically do that in
It's locked.
his original text control module?
Most of their hardware is down.
We're likely dealing with a lockout protocol.
A lockout protocol or a lockdown protocol?
It's locked.
Well, all of the doors are locked, yeah. Oh, I see some of that stuff down there. Does he remember anything about his last mission? I can't remember if they told us that.
This is the stuff we found in May's basement.
This could be the connection the Ensile is looking for.
He does remember.
At May's,
go with this.
It seemed to be coming from the portal, but there isn't any here. How is it spreading?
It may not be entirely spontaneous. Perhaps we should explore the station further.
What's this?
A fungal organism, apparently. I don't recognize this species. An analysis would allow me to update my database.
On it.
Okay. Lichen-like mushroom. Okay. Analyze. There we go. Rich in proteins and glucids, absence of mycotoxin. Okay, that's good news. Lichen is something that's kind of cool, and if you see it in an environment, it normally means that there's not as much air pollution.
Profile. It's rich in proteins and carbohydrates.
You're saying you can absorb it?
Actually, to conserve its nutritional properties, the ideal means of consumption would be injection.
Inject
you want me to shoot
it?
this moldy mushroom that we just discovered into my veins?
Noah and I are on
You
the
need
same
to
page.
consume something to be in top form. According to their data, this should work. Give it a try.
According to their data. Okay. Can I look at this? Oh, interact with the lichen. Ew, disgusting. It looks like a liver now. Oh, and that got rid of that there. Okay. All right, I see you. Should I take it? Your energy reserve is already at maximum, so I can't use that yet. Can't use this either. Maybe I just start with that, because it doesn't seem like I can interact with anything else. Oh, now I can. You hold V. I tried to do that, bud. My energy's at maximum. I don't need to worry about it. Davey's been watching for 3 consecutive streams. Hell yeah. You want them to play the game? Until then, Matthew? That would be awesome. I love that game. It was a lot of fun to play. Cthulhu canonically makes artists go into trances where they make disturbing art and make cultists bloodthirsty and erratic. Is it artists specifically, or are we memeing? There's been like a lot of cool Lovecraftian art. Even just in gaming. So maybe Cthulhu is like leading us into the real world. Mysterious green-colored sap of extra-dimensional origin, thick and invasive. Similar to the sample sent to Ansel collected near the temporal portal, activated by Agent Mei Wong. Ansel suspects the matter to be living, but beyond the bounds of time. What does that mean? 2 sub-clues. The sap is very dense and moves. I detect cells similar to those in your biomedical scans. Oh, he has some in his bloodstream? Is that because he got stabbed with the, thing? I wonder if this is what's used to, like, mind control. That wouldn't make sense, though, because the other lady didn't get stabbed and she got taken over. Cthulhu just makes people go insane. He's crazy, man. What are you, hydrogen tank? Conditioned for transporting. Tutorial analysis unlocked? Wait. Okay, that didn't work. Extra dimensional sap. Oh, these are things that I can find if I want to. Stimulant lichen. Okay, so we'll turn on all of them for now, I guess, because I only have 3. I'll pick up the 2 hydrogen tanks. Oh, there's a ton of these. I don't even need to worry about it right now. At least not here. Leak detected, probably used to power the station's reactors. The canister no longer seems able to fuel the reactors that are attached to. Okay, so take that one. Place it. Take this one. There we go. 1 down. Reactors deactivated, canister failure, canister compromised, disconnected, ejection attempt failed. Canister ejection required urgent. Missing canister? Is that good? And then I press this button. Control panel, interact. Got a minor clue there. Control panel. I still can't interact with that yet. So I must be missing something. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Empty cylinder removed. Hydrogen tank. Is this one full? I think that one's full. Let's read this then. Service memo, get it together. It has recently come to my attention that there's been a lapse in vigilance concerning the conditioning of used hydrogen canisters. As a reminder, these empty canisters must be identified distinctly from those that are full and evacuated. This is not optional. Consider this memo a final courtesy warning. It will be the only reminder. The next one will be accompanied by sanctions. P. Nicholas. Okay. Why does it look like I have a baby head? What does that mean? Like my head looks like a baby's? Or in the game? Are you talking about in the game? This? That's fungi, I think. Thank you, Milk. Also, it's good to see you in chat. I hope you're doing good. Hopefully I won't keep you guys from yawning too much. I know depending on the time zone, you're getting started with your day soon. So it's not the time for yawns. Reactors deactivated. Left reactor. Canister compromised. Disconnected. Ejection attempt failed. Can I not press this down? Open in the vault. 8 months have passed since the incident involving Mei Wong, the loss of 2 agents, and the appearance of a portal have led Ansel to pursue the investigation begun by you and Elsa. A detailed analysis of Mei's personal belongings has revealed the particular interest of Agent Wong held for the Pit Project, the undersea complex belonging to Ocean One, the mineral mining company owned by Andrew Marsh. Intriguing fact, the evacuation zone's instability led to the pit station's closure nearly a year ago. Why was Mei still so interested in it? Things can make you look younger. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. The way I put my hair. Oh, you like the hairstyle. Thank you very much. We lack answers in this affair of earth-shattering proportions. The mystery of Mei's portal has yet to be elucidated, and the solution might be hiding at the bottom of the ocean. You have volunteered to continue this investigation. So, no location. So there's So I gotta find some more stuff. Power up the station. Maybe I guess I keep looking around a little bit. I thought that I did what I needed to do here. Maybe I need to replace it with even a different one. This one looks like it's working though, right? Already analyzed? Did I have to analyze this one too? That one's already analyzed. Huh. Hey! Frost, hell yeah. It's my first raid ever. First time getting raided on Twitch. So welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. I guess I'll keep looking around a little bit. Except I need power to be able to open the doors, so it must be something down here. It must be. You can do it, Michael, while I figure out the puzzle. Yes, you may. Can't do this. Open in
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael!
Oh my god, you guys. All of the sound effects at once. Strange matter. The sap is very dense and moves. That's gotta be one of the reasons she was interested in it, right? Clue 2 tracked and pinned. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have to do something in here for this? Extra dimensional sap. But I can't open it up in my thing, right? Control panel? Minor clue. Is there something going on here? Tutorials? Respawn? Let's respawn and see. It might be potentially a bug. Michael is my worst nightmare. No, my worst nightmare is the diarrhea sound effect from from the Davey, did I celebrate the 3-stream streak? I hope I did. If not, hell yeah. Woo, 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 woo. No, it's the diarrhea sound effect from the Poop Killer stream. That one's uncomfortable for everyone involved. Did that respawn me? Okay, maybe I need to look around a little bit. Maybe I need to look around. Let's go up and see. You have a 3-stream streak. I think there's a way to like celebrate it on Twitch. I'm not sure though. Or like send a message. Either way, woo 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 woo. Hell yeah. I could have missed some stuff over here. This is unknown. I can't interact with this though. It's saying like theoretically I should be able to examine it. But I can't do it right now. I'm assuming because the power's off. Do I go up on the other side? This is where I came in from. Do I just need to find the right hydrogen ones? I don't know that that would make sense though, would it? That just takes me back outside. All right, so let's go back down because it's got to be something to turn the power back on because otherwise we can't get into any of these doors. Poop Killer was too much for YouTube. Yeah, it was. The edits should be done soon. It just takes a little bit of time to process. But it was. Poop Killer was too much. It was way too much to handle. Can I do something with this, maybe? Energy reserve is already at maximum, so I can't. Jesus, that scared me. Right when I paused the street as well, I thought I did something. Empty cylinder removed. Full cylinder. Is this full? How can I tell? Never figured I'd be a fan of fecal-themed horror media. You would be correct. It's not my typical favorite genre. Although I was excited to play it, so I'm a little sad that we couldn't get through all of the games last stream. I mean, there was a very good reason why we couldn't, but... Hydrogen tank? Examine? I can't do anything with it. I'll try it again. Does that mean it works? Do I need to do something extra that I'm not seeing? I think that's it. I think that's all we gotta do. It was for a meme rate? I think the entire game was supposed to be a meme, basically, yeah. Steven, have you never had pickles on pizza? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. You guys, I swear I should be able to interact with this, right? Canister failure, canister compromise, disconnected, ejection attempt failed. Canister ejection required, urgent. I thought I did that. Canister failure, disconnection, canister ejection, missing canister. System rerouting, left reactor. But I was able to eject it just fine. Hold on, I wanna check something because I did see that there might be some bugs in this game, so I wanna see if this is one of the things that's potentially bugged. I could be wrong, but I did do a sweep and I'm not figuring out what we're doing. Sound effects. I just don't know where they are. I don't want to spoil myself. You can't even eat pizza? You're lactose intolerant? Well, you technically still can eat pizza when you're lactose intolerant. It's just that you pay for it later, you know? And then it also tells me there's stuff in here, but then I don't know how to do this. Can I connect these together? Lactate is the key. That is also true. There are options. There are options for us. I'm not sure these are supposed to be connected. I think this is to just organize our thoughts for all of the lore that we're getting. Okay. I hate to do this, but I don't want to be stuck forever and ever and ever. So I'm gonna see if I'm figuring out what's going on. Your dog's name is Allie, is it really? My god, everything's in Russian. I feel like Steam should have an auto translate. Maybe not though. Do auto detect anyways here. Oh, that's chapter 3 something. I don't need chapter 3 something. There are options, but not eating pizza is not one of them. Pizza is too good not to have every once in a while. All right, let's see if we can figure it out. Cheese and pepperoni are the only good toppings. Cheese and pepperoni together, or like plain cheese pizza is one of the only toppings. Okay. Oh man, we haven't even made a dent in this game. Oh, I might need to interact again with the control panel or something. Minor clue. Wait, I don't know. I haven't heard of her. Lamprey. I should be able to interact with this. Maybe not, though. Maybe I need to do something with the voice memo. Or do I have to find, like, the right one? Oh, wait, hold on. How do I do this again? E? Hydrogen is there. Oh, God. These are always trying to scare me. Oh, when I do only hydrogen, but otherwise it doesn't show up. So these are the ones. Okay. So that was my mistake, I suppose. That goes into there. I'm going to put this one down. Okay, and it actually sounds like it's working now. Let's figure out if there's another one around here. That one's at a small percentage, and this one is empty. Okay, at least we were able to figure that out. Take this one next. Go here. Hell yeah! Let there be light! I'm excited. You guys can't hear it.
Who's
There we
there?
go. Was there someone there? Cthulhu! Oh my god, he's on screen. He's here.
Noah,
It's the guy.
I thought I saw something. Someone.
I'm
Let there be
detecting a
light.
fluctuation in your brain chemistry.
How bad is it?
Inconsequential for now. I'm setting up an interface to track
So
it.
Cthulhu
I recommend
himself
you
is
focus
messing
on
with
the
our
mission.
brain chemistry, right?
I'll trust your judgment.
Corruption represents the harmful influence of the occult forces growing within you. Nothing can stop it from spreading as you get closer to its source. However, your choices as you solve the investigations can either slow the spread or accelerate it. To stay in control up to the very end, look for investigation solutions that protect you from the influence of the Great Old One. Okay. Escape. Corruption is growing inside you. Press tab to open the control screen. And pieces of the investigation can save us or doom us until the end of time. Dun dun dun! Swedish pizza. Is Swedish pizza, how does it differ from regular pizza? That almost looked like a person peeking. Alright, it did seem like there, was something I could interact with here. I can't examine this. The corruption is growing inside you. Press tab to open up the control screen, but then... Oh! Tutorial corruption unlocked. Corruption level a little bit. Can I use this? Your energy reserve is at maximum. Okay. So that's just for tracking that, right? And I don't want to waste flashlight and anything here. Banana and curry pizza. Sounds interesting at the very least. Examine, track. Oh, here we go. System reset required. We'll press the button. Oh, hey.
This is Andrew Marsh. After years of searching,
Oh, he's the billionaire.
we found what we're looking for. Evidence of a truth so unfathomable. It will rewrite the history of humankind. The Cyclopean ruins we've discovered during our initial exploration are proof that civilizations rose and fell on Earth in its antediluvian past. Our first manned expedition will leave for the city in 2 days' time. We'll set up a base camp from which to conduct our exploration. If the maze is any indication, what we're about to see will change our very understanding of the universe. See you in 2 days' time.
Kind of creeps me out a little bit,
Marsh?
doesn't he?
Here? I thought he disappeared 9 months ago. It was all over the news. He vanished without a trace.
Well,
This
obviously
message
he
was
went,
recorded
yeah,
on August
underwater.
29th.
So they were still here in August, even though they were supposed to have closed down.
Marsh mentioned an underwater city the crew was going to explore. It's possible they're still there.
Maybe. Even if they left, we still need to check out those ruins.
The station is resetting. Now's the time.
Okay, this is open now. This wasn't open before. I have 2 of those. I think those are going to be my health, essentially. And then the way out closed, by the way. Not the close-up. I know, it was so high definition, wasn't it? Rope anchor used to anchor a lifeline. Sonar frequency copper. Okay, I might be able to get into there eventually, but probably not right now. This one is unlocked, though. Although the door itself is locked. So do I need to track the copper, then? Also, do I have to do stuff here? I still don't understand how this helps us move forward, if it's something required or if it's just to organize our thoughts. Dude was uncanny valley material. Wasn't he, Slimothy? I know that a little bit of it is at least the video game, but I also do think that I feel like they were trying to make him a little bit uncanny because he's the one that like funded this entire research, and it seems like there's obviously mind control and all of that kind of crazy stuff happening. All right, the city. Andrew Marsh mentioned the city in his message and addressed it to the crew. It's located near the pit station. I think we already listened to this, right?
Marsh.
Yeah, I have to. This is Andrew Marsh. 8 months have passed since that, and then the mysterious matter. So I don't know that we need to do anything more with that. But we'll go ahead and track this. Hydrogen plus copper. I don't know that we need that. We'll just search for copper for now. Where is that? Also, can I actually get in through here? I don't think I can. So there's more. I can't actually pick this up. It's a minor clue I was able to pick up and track. Do I have to mix like copper and hydrogen or something? I feel like there's way too much to mix for that to be the case. Right? So that's there. Copper and the sap? Did I already do that? Copper and the sap. Alright, that's doing nothing for me. There's the lichen-like material there. I can't go back the way I came, but I might be able to go down. I wish it would just show me the stuff that's important, because I feel like I'm not doing what I need to be doing right now. Because I can't interact with the control module, like, at all. Maybe I go back this way. Taking down notes. I know a lot of this does seem like we're just keeping track of the information we find, but it's almost confusing me more. Because do I need to do this to move on? City, it's located near Pit Station. See, there's like this. And it's like, that's important. No saved features. To add a favorite, select desired frequencies. Open in the vault. We have the vault here. No frequency. Extra dimensional sap. Has a frequency? Is what you're telling me? So I can look for that. Yes. Of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. System updated, system operational. And then there's no door or anything for me to get through back here. So, is it something with the copper? I'm not seeing any option to use copper around here, at least. They're in the rest of the ship. See, there's one like here. Control module, communication unit. Can I just go through here? Maybe I can, like, pick this up? No? Oh, there's a button here. Of course. But of course.
Station's reboot progress.
Okay, so we're gonna leave. To go and try and find this city? Oh, dude, it feels so much less safe out here.
Ocean Eye definitely had something specific in mind. This is no hydrogen extraction site. This is a textbook archaeological dig.
Indeed.
Whoa, gigantic
this equipment
saw.
is not adequate for an extraction site.
All right, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rope anchor used as a lifeline. I don't have a lifeline. We're diving in ourselves.
So this is it. The maze entrance Marsh mentioned.
What a strange structure. Natural, yet partly carved. Fascinating.
Let's focus on finding a way out.
Okay. Once the investigation has begun, the real work starts. There are 2 solutions for each investigation. One strengthens the influence of the Great Old One. This solution increases your corruption. The other solution reduces the influence. It heals it. The only one solution can be chosen. Look for the best investigation to limit the progress of the corruption. Okay. It pauses the game every time I exit out of that. I have no option. Sculpted with precise circular motifs, there's a carved space in the center of the structure where it seems like it can hold something. The object was made from a celestial material, probably a porous meteorite. Presence of residue of a foreign matter similar to that found in the station. Okay. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Hey, at least we haven't run into Cthulhu himself yet. Well, not really. We've gotten visions and stuff. The tablet contains dozens of reports over a month old. I have isolated the most recent intervention report. Shots of the artifact and pedestal, artifact scans, and pedestal sap samples. Data transferred to science module for analysis. Oops. See Elda for conclusions regarding the anthropological considerations. Intervention report, cleaning of the pedestal scans. Data transferred to science module for analysis. Intervention report, pedestal scans, data. Okay, let's analyze it. Can I not? Oh, there we go.
You could use this frequency to find other devices like this one.
It might facilitate this. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Rock has been sculpted to conform with a precise style. The object was made from a celestial material, probably porous meteorite. The mineral composition seems to change from one scan to the next without any visual alteration. The phenomena is a scientific aberration according to the data. The rock does not obey physical laws and is creating spatial disturbances. Okay. I do think that considering we have different pathways to take, looking around is not going to be a bad thing. But I probably want to look and open up and see. Ooh, what are you? Hold on. Let's do this. Electronic component. How do I favorite it again? Okay, we'll try this. There's two somewhere down below us, eventually. Oh, I'm already lost. Of course, this is a maze. Let's go. Oh my god! Thank you for the scare.
Glowing? How?
Strange glowing symbols are etched into this tablet. Analyzing it could reveal ancient knowledge. Elder's glyph? New sonar frequency?
Fascinating. The tablet has improved my capacities.
Oh, interesting.
Call that a good thing.
Hiding a hidden clue by manipulating an object has 50% chance of earning an energy point. What's the... Oh, increase the range of the sonar by 50%. Analyzing a clue has a 25% chance of earning one stimulant fragment. Let's do this one, I guess. Can I activate? That one's active. Capacity 2 out of 4. We'll activate these two, I guess. I can't activate that one. I'm gonna need more. Okay, save. We'll go with that for now. I'm finding enough things, I think. Let's go here. It's pronounced Alieann. Still Wakes the Deep DLC? Yeah. Still Wakes the Deep was such a fun game. I thought it was so much fun. The DLC, it wasn't, not as much happened in it, but I suppose that's the nature of a DLC. But I feel like that was another really underrated game from before. Is this new? No. Okay, so this is the way that I came from before. Let's go this way, I guess. I'm just choosing a pathway. I probably shouldn't. I probably should look at my thing here, but maybe we'll look at the Elder's Glyph. Oh shit. Oh no, no, no. Where am I?
Key, is it me or are we running in circles?
I've also noted the anomaly. Your movements make no spatial sense. You shouldn't be here.
This is impossible.
I wonder if the crew also experienced this phenomenon.
Yeah, and if so, how did they get past it?
I think part of me moving in circles is just me not knowing where I'm going. Alright, there's another area there, so that should help me kind of know where I've been. If these things are used.
Noah, the station reboot is complete. The main complex can now be investigated.
Still a better option than going around in circles here.
I can't collect more stimulant. Can I use some then? My energy reserve is at a maximum. How do I use the energy reserve? Where am I going now?
The lights.
Did you guys hear that?
Must be complete.
Am I going back into the complex? The same door? I'm gonna go ahead and assume the same door. I'm not going to sing the national anthem right now. Solar, I feel like you're gaslighting me again. again. I did hear something. I heard something moving around, but that could also just be Cthulhu in my mind, considering he can take over our mind in this game. Sorry, that was just your stomach.
Looks like a diving hook.
I suggest you analyze it. It could be useful in tracing the crew.
I did. Wait, I did. Oh, I'm supposed to use... Oh. Is that what I'm supposed to do outside?
The whole crew managed to cross the maze. We must have missed something.
We'll find our answers in the station.
Hope so. I refuse to go back up now, not without understanding what's going on down here.
Okay. Need a cereal called Cthulhoops. I feel like... Well, maybe Fruit Loops one time we'll do like a Lovecraftian collab. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Anastasia and Aerith. They went diving. Transcription. 2 agents from Ocean 1 exit one of the tunnels from the maze. The attached photograph. Oh, they don't look alive anymore. An unknown mass has taken one of the tunnels of the maze. See attached photograph. Unknown maze has taken one of the tunnels. Wait, when?
Go, Anastasia! Take the artifact and go!
Damn, okay. I note a completely inactive period between the 31st of August, 2053 and the 24th of September.
There are traces of activity on September 24th.
Prior logs correspond. Okay, and then they have a bunch of activity in different places. An unknown biosignature seems to have entered the station following Anastasia and then left. Deduction to solve where did the unidentified entity revealed the station logs go? Do I have to... Now, is this what I have to do here? Mental map. Where's all the stuff? Why aren't these being put closer to where I am? Is this locked? This is locked. Hit station logs. Okay, so that's a deduction. What is this? Labyrinth exit? How did the crew manage to make it? Deduction complete? You found solutions to both the investigations. The choice is yours. Oh. Placing a specific artifact on the pedestal would allow the entrance to the labyrinth navigate it with more ease. But that seems like it would take us closer to Cthulhu versus just using the stuff back here, right? I don't know. I think we shouldn't... Following the creature could lead us through the maze. I think we should go... Well, I don't know. I think we should stay away from Cthulhu would be my guess. More so than follow. Hey, that's opened up again. We got a ton to look at, though.
Most of the crew didn't make it.
Indeed. But Marsh's sensor is still active. We have to find him.
But Taylor, it's not too bad. Normally my bangs get a little bit more fluffy, but they could probably be trimmed. Okay, minor clue. These are different distances. I seem to have equipped their employees with subcutaneous implants. Okay. Can't look at this one, but I can look at this one. Is this a map of the station? Its station is a modular complex on 3 levels. And then another one. Living quarters. So are we gonna be able to go through all of this? These are all the maps. Let's go back downstairs really quick. Did I yawn? I really need the yawn counter because I don't even realize it when I do it sometimes. Drainage error. Pumping systems for the evacuation of various fluids from the different modules in the station. I noted an error concerning the AO4 transfer module. Here's the transcription. Pipes compromised. Pipes from the AO4 transfer module seem to be the cause of drainage failure. Manual intervention is necessary. Steel, so I can find that somewhere. Oh, it's this one. Titanium. Can I track this? Maybe? That's only tracking one thing, right? So that just shows me where that is on the map. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way real quick. Because this door is unlocked now. Damn, we have a lot. I just love that fart sound effect. We got a lot of different places to look, I think. It's probably what this stuff smells like if we can actually listen to what the characters were saying earlier. From Earl Blakely, maintenance team. Hello, everyone. I was able to figure out the conduit problem with the woman from the analysis team. She confirmed what Stanley suspected. The deposits we found in the pipe seem to be coming from the relic. Damn. As there's no way to stop their research work, we've established a protocol to keep things contained. In short, every object brought back will be put in an airtight crate, like the ones they used to send their samples to other complexes. We'll see soon enough if this solves the pipe clogging problem. From Rick Ward to Earl Blakely and maintenance team. Below, the weird viscous stuff doesn't seem to worry them any more than that. Is it not dangerous? They play with this stuff all day and I haven't seen anyone growing a third arm. Let's just say that's a good sign. Okay. I can't analyze that. But I can probably analyze this one. Thick greenish sap is obstructing a large portion of the pipe. Underconduits are probably affected.
With this bizarre substance.
This substance is spreading throughout the compound, perhaps via the pipes.
Cthulhu on pizza sounds interesting. Probably the closest you can get is like squid or something, right? Like calamari? Yeah, Goku, that's what I was thinking. Service memo, green sector invention. Hello everyone, we asked you to avoid all activity near the green sector if possible. The maintenance team is on site today to replace the recently compromised pipes with new titanium conduits. Thank you for your cooperation, P. Nicholas. Oh, this is this. Okay. Examine. Already analyzed. Pipe, 50 centimeters in diameter. I can't pick up any of those. Okay, we can go back upstairs. Or go through here. Let's just go through here. Red Hood! Good to see you. How's it going? Oh, a lot of these places. I think I'm gonna have to fix the pipes probably to get through here. You like mushrooms on pizza? That's a pretty good topping. You've had crayfish on pizza. That's also, I guess any sort of seafood on pizza would be adjacent to Cthulhu. It sounds like it wouldn't be bad though. Surface scratches, 4 in all. Even though these incisions are not very deep, the force applied to the scratch rock must have been significant. Traces of alpha keratin, detection of another substance in quantities too small for the creation of pertinent research sample.
These are gouges.
That's scary.
Deep. What could have made them?
Using the substance you found in the sonar frequency might shed some light on the matter.
I can give it a try.
Okay, let's analyze this.
Using blood frequency may give us some insight into what happened next.
Anastasia? Ooh, employed at Ocean
What
1.
happened?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. I'll investigate this. I'll figure it out. This doesn't seem good. We'll figure it out one fart at a time. Don't you worry. Medical module? Alright, let's go into here. Oh, Steven. Were you able to help out? This file is part of personnel medical records. Unlike others, it has recently been modified. Born in Danvers. Wait, that's where he was born. Checkup past, muscle pain and fatigue, examination, requested by Earl. Panic attack, placed in isolation. Wait, what? Patient in critical condition, deep coma, skull fracture. I note a clear shift in Terrell's behavior starting July 2053. The artifact mentioned seemed to have had an impact on his mental condition. Okay, so the artifact is causing people to lose their minds, which we kind of saw with May.
There's a corpse caught in the mass.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, there is? I didn't see
Looks
that.
like the sap we saw in the engine room.
Same we found at May's place. Shit.
The one who had the coma, probably. Oh. Mr. Bernard's journal contains several dozen entries essentially related to his life aboard the pit station. I've reported the most recent extract here. To explain to him that the sudden departure was not expected response in vain, Andrew won't let go of his bone. I know that I shouldn't be surprised his obsession, if anything, a constant. The discovery of the artifact has brought it to a boil, but Calla is right, the crew's safety should be the first priority. None of these people need to take a breather. Not to dive deeper into this cursed ocean. Am I overreacting? I've known Andrew for 20 years. He may be stubborn, but he's not cruel. Calla may be exaggerating. What are the supposed effects of the thing on the crew? Okay, so we have a question and we can answer that, maybe? If we go into the sonar? Why can't the transfer module be drained? What is some of this stuff? Medical file. That's not it. What are these things here? Connected. Attempt to clean the pipe. Is it this? Here we go. Drainage system. Elementary. So we got the 2 of those. We have another deduction that we need here. What are the supposed effects of the artifact? Scratches? No. Did we get the medical stuff? Yeah, medical records. Here we go. So Curtis's medical file is there as well. Pizza sweet version with like chocolate and stuff. I think I've had dessert pizza, probably not in a lot of years, but I think I've had that before. And you're not talking about like a cookie cake, you're talking about like actual like sweet pizza. I can't remember if I liked it or not though. It sounds good theoretically, but I feel like it's one of those things that's like sounds good on paper, but is not as good in real life. From Calla to Bernard, I've given thought about your proposed solution.
For an extended period of time. They may have suffered from psychological duress, depression, paranoia.
I've been down here for just a few hours and my nerves are frayed.
I don't like it, let me repeat that. But I don't have any alternatives now that Marcia's refused to acknowledge the expedition report. I'm going to proceed as you've suggested. Terrell will remain at the station until we return from the city. That said, I warn you. Yes, the injection system could cover an absence of several weeks, but there is no way I'm leaving a patient alone for that long. I will leave you with them. I will leave you then tomorrow, but I won't be gone for more than 2 days at most. This isn't negotiable. Hello, Calla. I understand, of course. I don't doubt that Andrew will agree to your request, especially since we'll soon need the report to report the incident to HQ. You know, concerning this subject, I've requested that Mr. Curtis's quarters be put under lock and key. The expert I'll be sending will certainly request an interview with you. In the meantime, Mr. Curtis will be safe with you. No need to worry. Talk tomorrow. Okay. Examine and analyze. Terrell Curtis, mechanic employed at Ocean 1, lifeless body, male, mid-40s, with a deep wound on the frontal region of the skull. The victim is covered in the same greenish substance found in the hallway. Material seems to have spread. Okay, so we can analyze that. We're getting most of the clues.
Blunt force trauma to the skull.
According to the report, the wounds were self-inflicted. I've never seen this degree of delusion or pain. Maybe he wanted to get something out of his head.
Ah. You just told me what was going on. So he wanted to get something out of his head, so he wasn't being controlled by Cthulhu, but he didn't want him in there anymore, right? That eventually needs to be drained. I think that... oh, so that was the medical. I need to go back this way then? Go to the left or to the right? Let's go to the right first. We got a lot to look at, damn.
Anastasia Waleshko, ID number 278903. I just got back from Camp Moo. Aerith left with me. We had to run after Selena summoned that thing. We tried to stop her, I swear. They had to be stopped. That's why I broke the artifact. I got most of it. The rest is back in the maze. And Aerith, he's... I don't think he made it. That thing. It caught up to us and then... I brought what was left of the artifact back here. It's safe in the lab. That thing. It's here.
That must be what made the scratch marks then. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Already analyzed. Large quantity, fatal blood loss without immediate medical treatment. So I think that's what... Oh, no, yeah, okay. Right upper limb wrapped in what appears to be a swath of material torn from an Ocean 1 diving suit. There are samples of alpha-keratin present in the flesh. Anastasia, employed as archaeologist by Ocean 1.
A human does not possess the strength to rip a limb from a body without mechanical augmentation.
That's fucking insane.
Don't question me. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean I can't. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So one of the creatures got into here. We already kind of knew that though with the scratch marks. This is gonna be an exit? This is gonna be an exit. I don't know that we need to exit this way yet. Neapolitan pizza? Like strawberry, chocolate, vanilla? Damn, you guys are opening up my world. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's go here. Arrived late in the day, forced to stick to standard procedures, installation, medical checkup, briefing, nothing to report. I'd like to descend tonight, but Selena prefers not to take any risks. Very well, I will wait. It is her without a doubt, his city. We have found it. The labyrinth that guards it will be difficult to excavate, but I will not retreat. No one will retreat. We are so close. I will succeed. Where the other children of Obed failed. I was naive to believe conventional methods would be enough. Naive to think that these people could pierce what only faith can reveal. Science and engineering are of no use here. I sinned through pride. Tomorrow I will place myself under his gaze. If he wills it, I will open the way to his city. I have faith. I think that's Cthulhu. I don't think that's traditional religion. From Kala to Andrew. I compiled my notes from previous months. The archives confirm what I've been observing. The psychological state of the team is degrading at an alarming rate. Yes, of course, it would be logical to observe a certain degradation of team morale and mental health as the mission is prolonged. Time is a crucial factor in a confined space, but it is not what is unfolding here. Today is the 21st. 17 employees out of 36 have come to see me for sleeping problems, nightmare, or insomnia this month. Last month, there were only 5 cases. I was forced to prescribe several anti-anxiety treatments and increase the dosage of patients already on medication, and I've also noticed several altercations between members of the team that required several stitches. Several reports are piled up on your desk. Something is happening, Mr. Marsh. Whether you like it or not, I understand this mission is crucial to you, but this artifact is not worth your crew's help. You need to act. This email leads one to believe that there's a relationship between the artifact and deterioration of mental health of the crew, but Marsh is not concerned about it. I feel like we already kind of knew that. You know? Alright, let's keep going. Neapolitan pizza is savory, not the ice cream? Oh. Well. I think this is a new area. Where did the unidentified entity revealed by the station logs go? Unknown biosignature seems to have entered the station following Anastasia, then left. Photograph shows, oh, the mass leaving the zone. Okay, so we did pick that up. Did I already listen to this? Yeah, wait, I'm just back here. So is this new, or... No, this is where I am. I already solved that, didn't I? So I came back through here. Did I find everything I wanted to? That one's still locked. The question is the thing that followed her still here with us? I don't know. That's one of the ways out. At the hospital, and then this is the drain. It's opening and closing on its own. Wait, am I on the other side of this one area? I am. Okay, then I guess let's go upstairs. I'm gonna get lost so easily, but I'm just trying to find new things as much as possible. I guess let's go here first. Shot of the excavation site. Already analyzed and nothing else new here. Oh, can I take this with me? I don't know why I can, but I will.
Great. So, Mr. Marsh, about this temple, could you describe exactly what you saw there? What were its dimensions?
Just some lore,
or
Davey.
the layout of its structure.
Nothing that we didn't already kind of know.
Consisting of several wings. There were large pillars, several altars, basins.
Would you be able to link a specific time period to all this, even vaguely?
I don't have your eye, Miss Wesco. All I can tell you is that the whole thing looked very old, antique.
That's a start.
Don't worry about the details. You'll soon have plenty of time to question the shadows. I'll take you there shortly.
You're planning an expedition? So early?
We've been going around in circles in this damn maze for 8 months now. I believe you've had ample time to carry out all the analysis you wanted. We need to move forward.
I understand. Anna, please stop the recording.
Okay. Minor clue: traces of organic secretions of animal origin, quantity too low, unable to generate frequency. Maybe I can find a sample that's not too low. Preparatory notes for the exploration. Decent in the early morning. Okay. A lot of this information seems to be... Arif is playing innocent, but he's just as affected. Wait, what? He's here? Oh, Merry Christmas, guys. I don't know that I'm going to read every single piece of lore, and that's just because I do want to continue. Oh, there's more shots of the excavation site. I'm assuming that I have to pick these up and take these somewhere, so I'll take them. Just because some of the information is a little redundant to some of the stuff we already know. Report of several dozen pages was written by Elda. I've compiled them. Iconic, we noticed the presence of a pedestal that seemed to serve a dual purpose, a milestone for the maze, a way to mark its symbolic importance, and also the support for the artifact. That noted the observed diffusion effect after the association with the pedestal. An artifact seems to highlight the religious and or cultural role of the ensemble, working as a sort of torch. The artifact on its pedestal guides the traveler through the paths of the labyrinth, which is insurmountable without it. Presence of 2 unknown objects inside. Can I actually open it?
It's locked.
This appears to be a badge reader.
Okay. Say no more.
Got 8 games on Steam for the summer sale for $62. Hell yeah. I love the Steam season sales. I can't get any more. I'm also not low on energy, so that's fine. They're so nice. Also, GOG, if you guys are fans of old games, tend to have sales as well. You just have to like have things on your wish list and notifications up. Trace samples of hybrid mucus on several rocky surfaces. The shots via scans taken in the zone have revealed the presence of clear patterns, palmed of a span approximately 25 centimeters. The preliminary observations taken to date, 4 prints of various types, etc., etc. The crates are stored. Okay,
Might be worth taking a look out there.
I agree.
Okay, hopefully I'll be able to find it. We'll see. And I can't look at these. I think that's everything in this room. I didn't go down here yet. Stay off the shrooms. Yeah, that's basically the moral of this story is don't stay away from the mushrooms here and you won't hallucinate. Personal key card. I think I'm gonna need this. There we go. Wait, do I need this? I'll take it for now. And I'll put the pictures down because I'm not sure that I have to put this there yet. The teams are ascending the first of the 2 trips according to the official communique. If only they knew. I'm kind of jealous of these people. To see the surface again, to feel the sun on my skin, to catch up with loved ones. Unemployment would be the price, that said, and a web of lies to wrap it all up in a bow. Being indispensable does have its bright sides. Spending more months in complete isolation takes a toll on the morale. But I know that I won't regret this. I signed up for this, and frankly, it was time we found the city. Even if that means saying goodbye to my pals, well, we'll see each other again soon. Resident Evil 4, the remake on Steam? Hell yeah. Pre-ordering GTA 6 and you can't afford any other games. I'm just gonna wait. If we're gonna play it, I'm just gonna wait until we get there. But I know so many people have been like so excited and hyped for that game, so I completely understand. Alright, let's just...
Oh man, the smell.
Take it one room at a
high
time.
Concentration of iron, ammonia, and
Sweat. Blood, piss, and sweat.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Multiple splatters across the wall. The blood was drawn in strange formulas.
It's the blood of the guy we found in the medical unit. This is
Oh, this is...
brains out.
Oh. Ew. Multiple splatters across the walls and floor. Okay. That's all that I can analyze in here. Jesus. RE4 Gold Edition alone was like $15, insane steal. Yeah, I remember they had like an entire Resident Evil like franchise sale not too long ago. It wasn't part of the promotion, but they've had like really good sales on those games. I do wonder if it's partially because like they're releasing the new games, so they want people to... Like, I know that there are some people, including myself, who prefer if you're going to play a series to, like, play some of the earlier ones. But obviously, especially with a game like Resident Evil that has so many games in the series and so many remakes, sometimes it can get expensive if you want to play all of them. So it's kind of nice that they do have the sales, because then it becomes a lot more affordable if you know, want to play through all of them. Sketch of a maze structure. Several parts have been erased or cut out. Thank you for the last part. Pops, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Marsh went into the labyrinth alone. Selena enjoys reminding us we gotta have faith. He made it back. How? I was able to get close to the artifact placed on the pedestal. Okay.
This must be Anastasia's quarters.
Why do I feel like I'm raiding a tomb?
Because you kind of are, buddy. There's an electronic part back that way? Wait, what? I think I'm still tracking the electronic parts. I can't get into that one. Alright, let's go. Back downstairs. Exit to the south. I think that's where I came in from. So let's go. Let's just double check. Oh, this is here. So the door is just fixed now? I wonder why. Oh, Jesus. Now that one got me. Thank you for the scare, Solar. Right when I'm looking out. I guess let's go back this way. Did I already do this? This looks familiar. I think I did, for sure. Oh, and that goes back to the second one. Yeah, okay. I'm getting so confused now. There's still the drainage error. I need to get rid of stuff in the pipe, but it doesn't, like, let me get rid of it. Oh, wait, this is also a different floor. This is different than where I was before. Oh, wait, now I'm getting really confused. One day you'll get me with a critter sound effect. You have some of the time. It is a creepy one. Because that goes down, and then there's the blood here. Where am I going? Do you guys think I can just leave at this point? I probably can. I still need to get rid of the drain, but maybe I can do something on the outside in order to do that. Let's just try and leave, I guess. Because right now it's telling me up top that my objective is to get through the maze. Oh, I think one of the things I can do actually as well is put, what do I want to put? Popper? The only problem is that you can't do 2 at a time. See, it shows me the copper there. Which way did George go? What? What are you talking about? Is there a George in this game? Stone pedestal. I don't even think I have the thing to get into here. I guess I'll follow the rope.
Their suit is similar to those worn by Oceanite teams.
Dead. Jesus.
That's not Jesus. What are you talking about? Trace amounts of alpha keratin are found on the victim's wounds.
This is what's left of the man mentioned in the recording. Arif. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I've noted this location. I'll report it to the proper authorities when we can.
It wasn't hungry. Just wanted him dead. Then it chased after its next victim.
And probably
damn.
returned to its point of origin.
And I might be its next victim as well. Alright, what are we doing?
We didn't find any bursts of this sap within the maze. This is the first occurrence.
Oceanite didn't set up camp here by accident.
It was a Bugs Bunny reference. Ah, he's with Jesus now. Yeah. Preliminary observations. The transparent material to the artifact's location required increasing the size of the faultine crevice leading there. While it was indeed possible for a medium-sized person to slide up the crack discovered by Mr. Marsh, bringing the necessary equipment through the research camp was simply impossible. The installation of the camp took a day, during which part of the analysis team was able to collect samples on site. They have already been sent to the station where the artifact is being studied. As a security measure, a rotation between the divers is carried out in 4-hour intervals in order to reduce the risk of prolonged exposure to the subject. Current within the maze, the recorded movements highlight areas spared from turbulence. Oh, am I supposed to pick up the information from that? Collection tools must not litter the site. Sample follow-up, transfer module, science module, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Whoa!
What is that thing?
Oh, the AI cannot tell us. Okay. Can I touch it? So I don't have anything else to deduce. I mean, like, I can deduce stuff, but I don't have any pressing questions at the moment. Can I go against the current, maybe?
Currents. Moving forward won't be easy.
So I have to follow the current then. In whichever way it's going. Right? Maybe this way? They did say it doesn't really follow a pattern, though. Beast, welcome in. How's it going? This feels new, though. Yeah, look, there's the scratch marks. Those are the same ones we saw from before, though. Oh, I'm back here. Was I able to read this before? Rick, I know you think you're doing what you have to, but don't wait too long to follow us. I hate writing this, but if Kala takes too much time with Terrell, give her a shove. He is safe in the station. Everything will be all right. The suit's in the hallway near the entry chamber of the evacuation zone. As for the next steps, just follow the path faced by the artifact. Keep your focus on the present, or you might exhaust yourself. See yourselves. What the hell? Was that Bubbles? My biggest scare in this game so far has been Bubbles. Underwater camera designed to record the movement in a dedicated zone. The data recorded is relayed to the station. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Hell yeah! Thank you so much, Beast, and welcome in. I'm glad it's your first live. It's a little bit more of a chill one. Oop. Okay, I can't follow the current. Should have known that. Let's go this way then. Wide awake now. I'm sorry. It was very scary. Not to know what was going on.
A non-Euclidean space. It's remarkable. Unprecedented.
Yeah, great. But we're still running around in circles.
Here's the dead body. Am I supposed to find... It says get through the maze. So evidently I'm supposed to find another kind of way out. I think I'm supposed to follow the currents, maybe? That's the way I came from. Let's go down here. Now I'm just up here, okay. How can I follow the currents, though? I can only see where they're coming out. There are those damn bubbles again. I loved playing through that with Maddie. I'm glad that you enjoyed that video. It was so much fun. I liked playing through the other Fears to Fathom games, so when the developer, I follow him on social media, when they had talked about doing the co-op, I was so excited. It ended up being a lot of fun. I don't have anything to put in here. I feel like I needed to have picked something up at the ship. I don't know, I'm getting lost. Maybe it's because I'm getting a little tired. We have been streaming for a little while now. Okay, and I am going in circles. I think the fact that I'm going in circles might be a sign to call it here. I think this is going to be a longer game, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to get through it in a full stream anyways. So I hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but we'll pick it up next time. I'll take a look at some of the documents that we've already found and see if I can make some connections and make sure that I'm understanding like the full extent of the mechanics. I should be streaming some other games this week, but we will come back to this. If you guys would like to see another episode, then maybe 30 likes on the video. Beast Gamer, I don't have like a set and concrete schedule, but I'm trying to stream every single day. So if you go to my channel page and you see the stream's already set, you'll see the times when I normally stream. And then also hit notify me on any videos that kind of interest you, and YouTube should let you know when I go live. I do want to have like a set concrete stream schedule soon, but that is the case for right now. I really appreciate you being here. I feel bad for for leaving right when you come in, but we have been streaming for about 3 hours, and I think I'm hitting a wall with the logic and everything. I'm getting a little tired, so we'll pick it up when we're nice and fresh. Before we end, I'm gonna go ahead and quit out of the game and then go full screen here to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been in stream today. I really appreciate it, as always, spending your time here. Also, a huge thank you to Gabe. Welcome into the Alieaniverse and Silent Well. I think those were left over from last stream, but we'll say thank you once again. Cybomb, welcome into the Alieaniverse. Fatela, thank you so much for gifting a membership over in the main stream. Chuchi for the $1.99, Gabe for the 2, and Fatela for an extra 2 gifted memberships there at the end of stream. Hell yeah. Over in the shorts chat, I'm not sure that I missed anything unless there were some jewels. Thank you guys so much for those as well. And then I think we're good over in Twitch. All right, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending your time once again. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on what time it is, and have a great week. I will see you guys later on, hopefully in another stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.